Alright, it is minus 18 degrees out here, and we're gonna go for a run. I'm gonna be tracking all the stuff on my Garmin watch right here. Let's get this started. Whew. It is cold out here. Oh. Okay. Should start with a slower pace. I haven't ran in a very long time. I really dislike the cold and I don't like running, so I figure why not do both and get myself, or force myself more rather, to do shit I'm not comfortable with, just to spark a mindset change if nothing else. I don't have any set goals with this per se to start out with. I know I used to be able to run 5K in like 23 minutes, which isn't a crazy pace. It's not bad, but even if I'm only able to do 2Ks right now, especially with this cold, it doesn't really matter to me. I've really messed up my cardio. It used to be a lot better. I was a swim instructor, and I used to be able to do like 2 lengths, 50 meters underwater swimming with no breathing. Now, years of smoking and vaping, the lungs, they're a little bit fried. They're a little bit fried. But you will get that. Literally, I need to run on the street here because there's so much snow on the sidewalks. I can't even. I wouldn't be able to run on it without either slipping or in some spots going ankle deep in snow. What I'm running at right now wouldn't even be my normal 5K pace back in the day, but I need to work on my breath work so I'm not this out of breath. if any of you guys have tips for how I can improve my breath work or like timing my breath for my pacing, please let me know. Oh, fuck, it's so cold. It's also a pretty nice day out, besides the fact that it's minus 18. Where am I going here? Okay, yeah, I'll go straight. It's annoying, I can't even be like right on the edge of the street because there's like a thick layer of just slush that in some places turns to ice, and I'm not going to be risking that. Okay, I'm gonna walk for a bit. I'm gonna hop on the sidewalk. Recatch my breath before I start back into that. Oh. I'll get a parking drop from this fucking guy. One thing about running in the cold, I never know how fully to dress. Because right now, after just that, my upper body and my hands are sweating because I'm wearing more protection. And then my feet, on the other hand, are still frozen stiff. So, maybe I just get thicker socks, I don't know. Okay. I don't know how realistic the goal is to have it done within like a couple years, but when I was in elementary school, my dad ran an Ironman, which is it's just an insane ass triathlon if you've never heard of it. It's, I believe, 4 miles swimming, like 120 kilometer bike ride, and then after all that, you run a marathon. So I did that when I was younger. Crazy fit, solid dedication for it, but I never really grasped in my mind how intense or how much drive you actually needed to do that. And then last year, or well, technically 2 years ago, I started training for another one, which I did last year. And that's like 10 years, 13 years after his first one. And I was older at this point, so I get to see the time that he's putting into it. And at the stage I'm at right now, I'm nowhere close to being able to do an Ironman. But I also had this pipe dream that when I turned 18, I'd run an Ironman with my dad. I'm 21, that's not gonna happen. but I would like to do one within the next few years if possible. Okay, got my breath back a little bit. Let's start running again. Keep it at a more calm pace. No need to rush, especially if I want this to be a series to last. Can't go all out on day one and then be out of commission for 3 days, you know? I don't fully know how I want to structure these videos either, because I mean, ideally I'd post one every day, but if you're a runner or if you've gotten into running, you know how unrealistic it is to go from not running at all to running every single day. So to start off with, I might be a bit more realistic and say I'll do three runs a week. I'll try to keep it to one every 2 days. If I happen to miss a day in the beginning, it is what it is. But tentatively, I want to set the goal that within, say, a month and a half to 2 months, I want to be able to be running at least a 5K every day. What are we on? We're on, it's like February 6th, February 7th right now. 6, 7. And we might have another cold stretch, but beyond that, winter should be wrapping up hopefully soon. So the running, I guess, will only get easier from here. I guess I won't know until I see this video, but I'm hoping it's capturing the audio okay. Especially here, I'm right next to a main road, or busy road, so the car noises are a bit interfering, one might say. Here, let's switch arms. Give my left arm a break. I definitely need to get running gloves, because these ones, thick ass running gloves, as nice and warm as they are, once you start sweating in them, it's fucking uncomfortable. Fuck that, put that back in the right arm. Feels a lot weirder holding in my left for whatever reason. I wish I started at this pace. I think I got a bit too overzealous to start with and gassed myself out too much for that beginning stretch, especially, I don't know if you could tell on the camera, but that first like 1.5 kilometer stretch was uphill, so I had to fight harder. But the more effort I put in, especially like not even warming up, just going straight into the run, might not have been the smartest plan. I know this is only day one of the running, so I can't speak like I'm some experienced David Goggins type of mindset. But if on a day that you feel like shit, you're able to do something that you don't like to do, the reward feeling you get for doing that, completing it, is so much higher than doing something that you love in an ideal time. It builds character. I can't remember who said it, but it's Jimmy Carr. It's a comedian. He said, you can't have an easy life and a great character. It doesn't work like that. So if you grew up with a silver spoon, don't go through any hardships, you're not really experiencing life to the fullest. Then it's another degree entirely when you've been through shit that life throws at you, and then you decide to keep putting yourself in situations, let's call it for the sake of character development. You do the hard things because you know it's going to pay off in the long run. Like shit, man, for me, for all I know, I could have unrepairable lungs at this point from my years of vaping. I could already have some fucking disease killing me from the inside, which is fucked. But at the same time, I can't let that shit get in the way or interfere with other goals that I want to accomplish in my life. Because the longer I'm able to use that as an excuse, the more and the stronger of a hold it's going to have over me entirely. Your past is your past. The only thing you can do is try your fucking hardest to work for the better future. One that you can pick. We're on the home stretch here. It might be about 5, maybe 10 more minutes. Oh, but I think I've run out of sidewalk here. No, I don't. I lied. No, I didn't lie. There is no sidewalk. Back on the street. How's it going?
Alright, how are you?
Good.
Why don't you wear a better glove and cover your mouth? It's cold.
I'm warm right now.
Now when you breathe.
Okay. Yeah, pardon?
You ready?
No. I'm just my first run in a while, actually. I'm just getting back into it.
What do you do for?
Pardon?
Do any races?
I used to do triathlons when I was younger, but I just wanted, my dad's done Ironmans and stuff, so I wanted to train up to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my name is Walter. I just live with Robert Adams.
Okay, it's nice to meet you.
I do too. You should cover your mouth noise. Serious.
Okay.
When you get the wind, I thought it was minus 21. It's minus 26.
Really?
You really feel it in the wind.
Yeah, no, when I'm running to the wind, you'll even get the brain freeze coming on, but when I was running away from it, I didn't really feel it as much.
No, when you get running to it, cover every mouth.
Okay,
When you
okay.
do it, you feel it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Where do you live?
I'm over there, closer to.
There.
Yeah.
My nuts.
Yeah.
So then off of Charles and Nash?
Like closer to where that school is.
Satteringham?
Yeah.
Emily Stowe?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever it is, but when you get up, no, it's brutal. It's just I can't take too many days off running. I'm a master. I'm 62.
Okay.
So I train for championships.
Damn. Okay.
So I'm not a good swimmer. I broke my nose when I was younger.
Oh, so the breathing under there is a lot trickier for you.
Yeah, I was off of my bronze. Oh shit, it's really burning. Shit. Can't see it. Is it dead?
Oh, it's just powering back on now.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna one of these days I'll bump it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always gonna be running like the same routes.
Yeah,
Like
I go up to Curtis, or sometimes I go up Charles and down.
Okay.
I go up Curtis and around Nash.
Okay.
Sometimes I pass by your place.
Okay.
Oh, it's dead that quickly?
The cold will do it to you.
Just charged it overnight.
Let
Sure.
me throw this thing back on.
Yeah. You just Canadian?
Canadian. My mom's from the UK, and I've got family over there too. But
I've been in the UK.
Yeah,
Very nice.
yeah.
My wife's parents are from Belfast, Northern Ireland.
okay, yeah. My grandma
I've been
was
in
from
UK.
there.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I've been in Belfast. I've been in Manchester, Leeds.
Okay.
That area.
Yeah. Europe's really nice. I mean, UK is good, and then from there it's so easy to travel to like Spain.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I know a lot of people have been there.
Yeah.
To run.
Okay.
And just to travel and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
It was nice meeting you. Yeah.
Next time we'll
Exchange
numbers and
information.
We'll talk.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Enjoy the rest of your run.
You too, Josh. Take care.
I turn this back on. Okay. That was nice. I don't know how much that actually recorded because I wasn't really focusing on where my camera was pointing, but that was a 60-year-old named Walter, and he also runs this area. He's been running for a while. He does like trains for championship races. So fuck, I mean, if I see him again, might be a good chance to learn something about running, I guess. I don't know. He's a nice guy. And we can count that as part of our public speaking challenge, you feel me? Even like a month ago, I don't think I would have been comfortable with that. But we improving day by day. Day by day. I didn't pause my watch immediately when I stopped running, so the time to distance ratio is going to be a little bit skewed, but like I said, for the first run, it doesn't matter as much. This is really just a test to see how the videos record, how the audio comes out, how I feel running, and the editing process, because there's going to be quite a lot of editing to do for like 25-30 minute videos, you know? Almost done. Almost. Just so I can say it now, so it doesn't seem like I'm just stopping at a random point. My end goal, or where I'm ending the run, is at a park close to my house, and we're almost there. Yeah, lucky maybe I will put the mask up for the last little bit. snow. This shit sucks. So unbalanced, slippery, your feet get wet. But we prevail. We prevail. Okay, we're crossing this bridge. There's the park. Let's take a look at my watch. Okay, ran 4.3K in 25 minutes at a pace of, oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, 25 minutes. So let's call that like, I don't know, 23 minutes after that conversation with Walter. Yeah, not mad about that, honestly. And I feel like that would have been better too if my initial pace wasn't as fast as I started, because again, you saw how gassed that I got in the get-go. So if I was able to maintain that pace for the entire run, different story altogether. So that's our baseline. I guess my goal that would be to get a 5K in 20 minutes or under. But we got time for that. I'm not going to set myself some timeline to reach that. I just want to run for the sake of running and get better at it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next run. I'm just going to go inside and stretch later.